Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party and Let's Play the World of Warcraft. Today's episode is brought to you by Noth. Thank you very much, Noth, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. So, we're off to Venomspite. Hopefully, we actually can get the quest there. Guess we'll find out. But I do know it's east. You'll also notice that I do not have Cartographer installed anymore because it was driving me insane. Or not Cartographer. No, wait. I keep calling it Cartographer. It's something else. You know what it is. Anyway. Yeah, it's driving me nuts. And I didn't remember to actually try to look for other stuff until the last minute because I'm very responsible like that. So I just kind of quickly went and found the map mod. Don't do it. I warned you. Stings a little bit, don't it? Gigantor. Feels like a wrestling name from the 80s. But anyway, we're gonna go look for Venomspite, which should be over here, I believe. Nope, not that. That's not Venomspite. But this map is called Sexy Map. Straight to the point. I like that. I can respect that. And I have not got a quest replacement yet. It's one of those things that, like, I would think there'd be dozens of good, like, quest tracker replacement type things, but there just isn't. Like, I was really surprised. Oh, that's right, it's up here. Yep. Yeah, I was very surprised by the lack of good quest replacements that I could find quickly. Like I said, it's one of those things like, you know, I'll look it up. There'll be 10 of them that do roughly the same thing, but that was not the case. That was not the case at all. I guess a lot of people actually like the Cartographer or whatever map mod that I hate so much. Sorry, I keep looking at the map. It's like, well, either keep looking at the map or I think I'm heading in the right direction and turn out that I'm not, and then I end up wasting a ton of time. So first of all, and most importantly, let's grab the bat handler. Not grab the bat handler, but you get what I'm saying. That's not who we need. One of those deals, I can't tell you what the person's name is, but I'll know when I see him. I don't think that's it. Go in here. With a name like this person had, it seems like he'd be inside. Oh, hello. Spy Mistress. I guess having a Banshee who can, like, get inside and take over bodies and possess people, probably a great idea. Of course, I'm not finding him right away. I'm looking for Chief Plague Bringer Middletown, USA. If I don't find him quickly, I'll grab him off camera. Is he even here? He should be. Chief. Now, he could be just about anywhere. We do have him targeted, though. He's too far away to cast on, though. Because we, looking at the spell icons. See, you're learning all kinds of completely dumb and pointless tricks. Oh, there's two different buildings. I knew that. Aha, so he is in here. Damn it. You need to increase the size of these buildings so I can bring my dragon in here. Here he is. Hello, Chief Plague Bringer. The details behind the functionality of the Blight are hardly important. All you need to know is that it does the job it was designed to do. I have managed to synthesize a strain of the Blight that is inert. Middleton uncorks a vial and inhales. See, my body is still mostly intact. Now, mix this with a reactive agent and we'll be able to turn... We'll all be turned to shapeless piles of goo. On the beach south of here, you will find pathetic specters of Alliance soldiers past. Slay them and bring me ectoplasmic residue. Will do. My favorite thing is to kill Alliance scumbags. My second favorite thing is to kill Alliance scumbags who are already dead. I mean, shit. It's just insult to injury, and I like it. I really like it a lot. Where are you at? Forgotten Rifleman. Yes, you were forgotten. Just like you deserve to be. Oh, you want some? I saw you pointing your gun over here. Damn it. Pointing at the wrong guy. You even brought your horse with you. Got it. Like, even in death, the horse has got to, like, follow you around. I could use that strength. Help me carry more items. Yes, I know that doesn't actually work that way. But yeah, this sexy map is pretty neat. It lets you lay out a bunch of stuff, but it's got a lot of presets as far as, like, what it looks like. And that was my favorite one, obviously. I hated this one, so this is the one I picked. I want my mods, the mods that I pick, to be things that I loathe, that punish me for living. Really? I need to get back into using my keys. We'll hit him with this. What? Okay, no wonder you lost. You were like riding a horse as a knight, but you had no weapon. Apparently he spent all his money on the mount. Come on, guys. At least have your ectoplasm together. That just means more of you have to super die. Alright, let's pull that guy out. Help me murder these guys just a little bit faster. Go ahead and kill that one, if you would. Is he bigger than he was before? I mean, I know we're killing some dwarves, so comparatively he's like a little bit larger, a little bit taller. Wish he was a little bit taller. Wish he was a baller. If he looked good, or if he had a girl that looked good, he'd call her. Ah, damn it. Fish. I still need to find a mod that does that, that makes it so that fishing pools look different than herbalism and mining nodes. Oh yeah, speaking of, well, I was going to use our, well, let's go ahead one more time. Let's use Yarg. How appropriate. Play the pirate on the shores here. I was going to say, well, we're going to stick with our normal look since we're doing a big horde quest, but this works. Let's go ahead as well. Nope. Let me do that. There we go. We'll use the blizzard tracker for now. It's not terrible. I wish you could move the damn thing. And maybe you can. But I do have the move anything mod, but I don't know if that counts as anything. Oh, hell yeah. Come on, peasants. Your job's about to be done. Nope. Oh, god damn it. He's like, I can't get up there. I'm just gonna bug out if that's alright. Like, I'd really rather you not, but you're gonna do it anyway, so. Go ahead and hit him and switch over. Let the dots finish that one off. I also, yes, still realize that I really need to get some better unit frames. Hey, how you doing? You wanted to join the slaughter? That's fine. But yeah, I do need better unit frames. I know. I really do know. At some point. It's just fairly low priority. Because I don't really even look up there that much. I'm usually looking down here. It's one of those things I talked about before, right? Where if something's a certain way for a long time, I just get to the point where I don't even pay it any attention. And that is one of those things. It's just been like that for so long. It's like, yeah, that's just it. Come on, come on, Forgotten Captain. Damn, knocked out of the sky. Owned so hard his Griffin was like, nah, you know what, I'm out of here. I probably should work my way back, since we only need one more. I still like that secondary effect of Smite, where it actually absorbs a little bit of the damage that they do. That's pretty neat. I don't think it really ends up making much of a difference, to be honest, but still, it's pretty interesting that it does that. Alright, so I think... Oh. This is definitely not a pool of fish. What a fine kettle of frozen fish we have. And yes, it does feel a little dirty to skip all these quests, as somebody who likes to do all the quests, but... Wonder if I had the achievements on my mage for doing all the quests in these areas. I don't remember if I, like, came back and did them all, or even just did them when it was, you know, did them before I moved on. I might have. Knowing me, it's very possible, because I tend to like to do all the quests of a zone before I move on. The residue will be used as the reactive agent to activate the blight. This will do nicely, Blessed. Did those pathetic whelps put up a fight, or did they just shower you with ghostly tears of sorrow? I like this guy. Ah, they get so emotional. The dead get so emotional. When an inert specimen of the blight compound completes and the activating agent in hand, there only remains a need for a suitable shell to house the components. Southwest of here on the shores of Central Dragonblight is where you'll find the Emerald Dragon Shrine. Within the shrine, you'll find the hardened remnants of a green dragon's teardrop. I don't know the whole story, but apparently they cry a lot right before they die, go figure. Go to the Emerald Dragon Shrine and gather tears. Killing the dead and gathering the tears of criers. I like this guy's quests. He's definitely my type of evil undead scientist. Apothecary guy. I don't know if he's technically a scientist. He basically just makes concoctions that kill. So that's a version of science. I know you're around here. Get under the bone. Is it inside you? Can I skin this? Probably? No, damn. Bull ox. Aha! A bush hiding in a bush. Elemental hearts. Wait a minute, what? Alright, this is the wrong quest. I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't he talking about the emerald area and the tears and all that shit? He sure was. So let's head that way. Hey, Ysera. Before he got corrupted yet again. Well, not him getting corrupted again. Well, I mean, assuming he got corrupted? I don't know. That just happens all the time in the WoW storyline, as we've talked about before. Oh, I can't even skin an owl. What kind of evil undead are you? Apparently the pirate kind. I can herbalism these slashers, though. Alright, so we are tracking the wrong quest. Oh, we can track. I thought we could only do one. That's weird. How do I untrack this one? Can I? Here we go. Cool. Where do these come from? I don't think did he say? Ah, okay. So I think it's just an item we find on the ground. It sounds like. No plant. Oh, yep, I saw one. Might as well kill these, especially since we can gather some herbs for them. And I need that for to continue enlarging my bank. We made good money again today. Sold a bunch of those nether drake scales. Again, those are from the nether drakes in, I forget the name of the damn, you know what, I'm gonna look it up because now it's driving me nuts. And I keep forgetting what it's called. Blade's Edge. The 14-year-old edgelord of zones and outlands. Oh, almost left without that. But yeah, I skinned a bunch of those. I've been slowly selling those on the auction house for about 1,000 a piece. Again, it's not like I'm just able to throw 10 up and then have them sell. Sometimes I have to relist them, but it's totally worth it. Just go out there for a while, get a bunch, and then just slowly put a couple up at a time. I usually only put a few up at a time too, because if I put a ton of them up, then a bunch of buttholes will undercut me. We don't want that. Daddy don't like to be undercut. Oh, here's one. These quests are just so much easier when you can fly right out of the start gate. Because remember when this first came out, you could not fly until, I think it was max level, which of course at the time was 80. But I think it's a good way to handle flying, is just make it so you have to be max before you can actually get it. Even in DLC. It's got to be annoying from a design perspective too, to always have to come up with some excuse as to why. Like with this expansion, it's like, oh well, the cold weather and the terrible weather and all that takes a special skill. You have to learn how to cold weather fly. I don't even know what they bothered doing in the other expansions, if they even bothered. I'm actually not sure if you could fly right out of the start gate or not. See an herb. Is it? Yep, gold clover. Those haven't been selling great for me. Have not been selling all that great, but that's all right. To get my herbalism skill up, so that I can pick stuff later, which probably will sell better, and it'll make us a little bit of money on the side. And that's another thing too. I feel like once we hit 90 and start doing 90 level herbs, 90 level skins and whatnot, I think that'll be nice for money. Because as far as I know, like that free auto leveling thing you get, I think that takes you to level 90? Or actually maybe it's 100, I don't remember. But if they're leveling to 90 automatically, I think they can also automatically level 2 trade skills to max of whatever the equivalent trade skill is. So they obviously don't need low level reagents to level up. But once we can hit that level, we maybe can sell them a little bit better. Fortunate it is that we have a location nearby holding a surplus of emerald dragon tears. I would have had to send you to Feralis otherwise. Well, thank God for that. I do believe that the Blight is now ready for a field test. Fortuitously, the dread citadel Naxxramas is laying siege to Winterguard Keep. For beneath the very earth that Winterguard was built upon raise the living dead, eager to do the bidding of Kel'Thuzad. The Alliance are, of course, outmanned and outgunned. The people laid to rest in the Winterguard mausoleum awaken, hungering for flesh. Perhaps we shall give them a taste of the Blight. Yes? Yes. I don't think this is necessarily part of it, but let's go and grab it. Before I can ship you off to Dr. Malefius with the good news, you'll have to run a simple field test on the Blight with the modifications I made. The hungering dead stream out from the remains of old Winterguard. Commandeer a vehicle from the east gate and drive it northeast through Vengeance Pass until you reach the twin towers at the southern edge of Winterguard. Drop the blight bomb on the undead that cover the area. Report back to me with the results.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Actually, that is in the list, so I think I might need to do it. Let's see. Wait, did he? I thought, what? Did he not give me 2 quests? Maybe that last one was just a, must have just been him saying like, hey, let me go ahead and drop this one to you, by the way. That looks like an instance quest, I think. So if and when we finally do that dungeon, we can just grab it there. All right, where are we going? This way. Hungering dead slain. We're gonna go up top so we have the advantage. The strategic advantage. Yeah, they really, really, really wanted you to use the machines. Oh god. It's fine, everything's fine. There's no such thing as fall damage from machines. That actually might be correct. Yeah, I think that actually is correct. I was just saying it because I was wanting it to be true. But see, sometimes if you just want something hard enough... Wait, what? Why did that, like... Okay, I don't think that's quite the guy we're supposed to be hitting. Oh, Hungering Dead. Yeah, that was not a Hungering Dead, I don't think. I can't quite get that angle. Oh. Let's get down the hill. There we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't really do it that angle. Alright. I was thinking maybe it'd be faster to go down there, It is in fact the opposite of faster. Slower. Slower is what I would call this. Because our downward angle... Oh my god, dazed. Dazed and annoyed. Need to move it a little bit lower angle here. I just want enough... Really? Oh god, this hill is awful. I think they wanted you to come in from a very specific angle. Because if you're on the top at all, it overshoots, which it feels like that's where you should be doing it from. But it doesn't have just enough downward push to be able to do it. Alright, we only need 2 more. Let's go ahead and head back. Yep. Ooh, hello. Let's actually go ahead and eject. I want this damn thing. And we can fly back faster than that thing's gonna get us over there. So the plan is, given how little experience we're getting, which is, again, fine by me. The plan is I am still going to continue focusing on nothing but the Wrathgate quests until it's completely finished. And then I imagine we'll probably, well, we'll definitely be 60, what are we now? Or we'll definitely be 60 plus. I imagine we'll definitely be at least 73 by then, absolutely. And at that point we might look at what other zones we want to go to, because like I said, I've never really liked Dragonblight other than its main quest line. And then we'll just go back to what we were doing before, doing all the quests. In fact, actually right after we do the Wrathgate quests, we'll probably do instances for at least one video. As much as it irritates me that we may have assisted the Alliance, I declare the field test a success. Next stop, Agmar's Hammer. Beads down on my head. Hey, puberty. I have prepared a package that must be delivered to Dr. Centaur Malefius at Agmar's Hammer. The contents of the package include the final blight specimen along with instructions on preparation and samples of the reactive agent. You will find Agmar's Hammer and Western Dragonblight. Just look for a black, jagged metal orc building. That will be Agmar's Hammer. So yeah, typically if you were coming from the, what was it, Borean Tundra, I think is the other area you can, or no, the Howling Fjord. We went to Borean Tundra. Howling Fjord is where you would have come from the, if you'd have went, in other words, you would have hit Venomspite first, if you would have came from one I just said, Howling Fjord. Let's see, where is, we're not too far from Agmar's. Yeah, I honestly can't tell you why I wasn't really crazy about this level, or this area, but it wasn't that I hated it. There's definitely far worse zones. Silithus. In fact, I'm trying to think if there's a zone that I can think of that I dislike more than Silithus. And I don't think there is. I think that's probably my least favorite zone in the level. Like I mentioned, I don't like desert levels. And that's one big desert. I also still have a little bit of that residual dislike of it. Just because of, like, at release, there was like nothing there. There was like random mobs. I don't think there was any quest there. There might have been 1 or 2, but it was obviously unfinished. Like, obviously wasn't done. And then later on, of course, they went back and put the one old god, the Cthulhu semi-inspired one. That's when they did the war effort. A lot of people hated the war effort. I thought it was great. I thought it was really neat, personally. About bloody time. Hey, look, this takes a while. Dr. Malefius looks through the contents of the package. Oh, hands out of my pants, Doctor. Glorious, exactly to specifications. Here's your payment, Blissett. Keep what you've seen and done to yourself. This work is all classified. Information is given out on a need-to-know basis. Alright, what do we got? We got a mace. None of this stuff is going to be better than what we have, so let's see how much they sell for. We will go with that. Goodbye. So now, we should, if I've done everything properly... What the hell? I don't know what that little infected gnome's issue is. But we should be able to go in here and talk to Mr. Man. And he should give us a quest. Yep, the Korkron Vanguard. You have done well, brother. All that you have faced, you have done as a champion of the Horde. The Scourge and Nubar of Azul Narub crushed under your foot. The Tonka, brave and powerful new members of the Horde, because of you. Our super weapon against the Scourge, tested and perfected by you. The time has come. The moment is now. Our elite soldiers at the Wrathgate need you. The son of Sourfang awaits your arrival at the Korkron Vanguard. Go now, northeast to the Wrathgate. I'm gonna. Oh, right. I keep thinking, let's see what those boots are, but those are not the boots we have, or need, or can wear yet. Shit. All right, so let's tracker first. Oh, it's up there. I was thinking it was over here, where the gate was. To be totally honest, I don't even remember how long this part of the questline is, because when I leveled characters here, this was still the newest content. So I was just doing all of the areas and, you know, did these as I got to them. But honestly, not sure how long this questline is, but what I was going to say, or what I had started to say, was that I'm going to basically go here and talk to the NPC. Alliance scumbags. Talk to the NPC. And then assuming this isn't like the end, then we'll start the quest line proper on the next video. But I'm pretty sure it's not. In fact, just one second. I'm just going to double check. Okay, it is not. So I just wanted to make absolutely sure. So let's go ahead and actually turn this quest in. Loktar Agar, I have heard much about you, Blessed. Your battle scars run deep, a testament to your dedication and power. With the flanking attacks of the Lich King crushed in both the west and the east, only the forces at the main gates remain. We gain ground each day, soon to break through the wall and into Icecrown. Once we stop the skeletal dragons, High Lord Fordragon and I will take the field. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and stop there. Let's see if those boots are better than what we got. Ooh, they're blue. We gain 1 armor, 6 int, 17 stam, lose 3 crit, and 5 versatility. Yeah, we'll definitely put those on. Nice. Alright, well, we will be starting the Wrathgate quest line proper in the next video. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. So from looking at the list of quests, there's only like 4. So I'm thinking 1 to 2 more videos for this quest line, and that will be it for it. So again, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys don't mind the reading of the quests as well. I'm trying to spice it up a little bit, but I'm not that great at voice acting, and obviously not that great at reading either. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Noth for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time.